This president does not know the difference between friend and foe. Does not know the difference. And there are 2 Russian tankers on the way to Cuba. This will be a test. The first one arrives Monday. This is going to be a test on the president.
Is he going to interdict these ships or not?
Your best buddy, are you going to play Putin's poodle, or are you going to stop this? Forget whether you're for the quarantine in America.
They cut off the Venezuelan oil.
Yes.
They cut off the Mexican oil, and now the Russians are sending 2 tankers.
2 tankers. First one arrives Monday. This president does not know the difference between friend and foe.
But he knows that he wants to cut off the Cubans. He knows that.
He knows that, but he also knows something else about Putin and the friendship. And so he has given him, Putin's back. The Ukrainians in the last 2 months have taken 225,000 square miles back from the Russians occupied. They have done it with new drone technology they came up. They have thinned out the ability not only on the Russian lines, but 70 miles from the lines. Russian cannot supply it. And you have a country who is providing technology to kill American servicemen. You're the commander-in-chief. Do you know friend from foe?
When he was asked about the targeting of American troops, American facilities, his response to that was, well, the Russians say that we do that too. The United States is providing intelligence, of course, to the Ukrainians that allows them to strike more deeply into Russian territory. The U.S. continues to do that under Trump. That was his response. Yeah. What's a better response?
Corporal Bone Spur has never found an opportunity to not undermine American intelligence. And I say this, but this is not the first time he's thrown American intelligence under the bus and gone with Russia. One of the things we know for a fact, given our intelligence we made public during the early days pre the Russian invasion on February 22nd, 2022, people gained, around the world, massive respect for the capability of the United States intelligence. You have a commander-in-chief who at no time doesn't miss an opportunity to undermine it. Xi is furious that his own intelligence didn't know what the Americans knew. We know that. Europe, who said the Americans were wrong, including Zelensky, now know the American intelligence was superior and accurate to the date, the time, and the hour.
They were telling him in advance, you have to prepare for this.
Yeah, and Zelensky,
was not buying it.
But basically 72 to 96 hours, wherever you want to start it. So the idea that the President of the United States again says, well, shrugs at this, tells you, I think I'm hoping the media puts a spotlight on this oil tanker Monday that's supposed to pull into Havana. This will tell you a tremendous amount about whether he actually is more serious about Putin or more serious about Cuba.
And what I'm hearing from you is you are skeptical he is going to do that.
Your ability to spot the obvious is a gift.
It is.
Okay.
I've been working on it for a long time.